Welcome back to Cabin View Ventures. It is a cold one today, guys. I think fall is officially here. So I'm in Eastern PA. This is the weekend before Thanksgiving, and it is finally getting pretty cold and looks like it's gonna stay that way for a while. So we just got really lucky where we had a nice week in the 60s, and now we're down into, it's probably in the low 30s right now. I think the highs aren't gonna get much above 50 anymore. And in a couple more days, those highs are gonna be in the 40s. So I think that was about it for the nice weather. All right, before we dig into today's video, I need to give all of my subscribers a huge shout out. Anybody that views our channel, period. You know, this has already far exceeded our expectations. And I was like, who's gonna watch us work around our property? And you know, the people that have subscribed, the questions, the comments, it has all been great so far. So we are really enjoying it, and I really appreciate all of you being here and just checking out our channel. I know Anthony is really enjoying it too. So if you guys haven't met Anthony yet, he's my oldest son. He loves to be outside working with me, at least for a little bit. And then he usually runs off and does his own thing, and then he'll come back. So he just loves being outside and working with his dad. So he we'll be inside at nighttime, and we'll be making dinner, doing whatever, and he'll be off playing. And one of his new things he likes to do is play YouTuber. So you'll hear him over in the corner somewhere saying, welcome back to Cabin View Ventures. Today we're gonna split some firewood. So pretty funny. So that tells me that he's really having fun with this as well. And we're already fighting for some camera time too. So I usually edit it out, but a lot of times he'll try to jump in, steal the camera, and start doing his own YouTube video. So I should probably let him do that. It might get more views than my stuff, right? So that's my shout out for this morning. Again, thank you all for being here, subscribing, and commenting. We really appreciate it. What I wanted to mainly talk about today, and this is going to be a good one for you guys that are looking to start a small firewood business, in particular a roadside firewood stand. So we are 1 week into the roadside stand, and I'm really happy with the results we had. So I put this stand out front. We put a small advertisement up on Facebook Marketplace, and we had a couple orders come in this week. So I had a couple people just stop by randomly and buy firewood, and then I also had like 4 or 5 people reach out to me on Marketplace. So actually really surprised for the first week that's been up to have that kind of success with the roadside stand. So it's actually making me a little bit nervous about the firewood supply I have, because I feel like this thing could really take off on me. Now, obviously it's really early on. We're only a week into it, so we're gonna see what happens. But any of you that are looking to start a small firewood business, this is the way to go. Build a roadside stand, get it out front. So if you don't have a large supply of wood, selling it in bundles is definitely the way to go, which is where I'm at this year. I've only got about 5 or 6 cords of firewood that I can sell right now. So, I wouldn't be able to sell in bulk quantity. I need to sell it in bundles. So, get that roadside stand built, get it out front, package your firewood really nice, put up, build a nice looking roadside stand, because I'm priced a little higher than everybody else around me, and I'm still getting early success with it, which I think is a really good sign. Appearance is everything. So, a good advertisement is really going to help as well. So, we put up a really nice ad on Marketplace, some nice pictures, a good description, and I've been very responsive to anybody that reaches out to me with any questions or looking for the location. So, you know, communication with your customers, good looking product, that's really gonna help you sell anything, really. I mean, that's just sales 101 right there. So that's my firewood update. If you haven't seen those videos, you can go back, they're all numbered. I've been working on that roadside stand since early October, so there's a bunch of good videos there showing the whole progress that we went through building that, getting it out front, buying all the supplies for it, how much we spent on it, everything. So it's a fully detailed video series on how to start a small firewood business and building a roadside firewood stand. And then this morning, I am going to make a run here because I found a really good deal on some firewood that I want to go take a look at and hopefully buy this morning. But I'm always on the hunt for good firewood deals, and I can, from time to time, I can find them in my area, guys that just sell firewood for a really cheap price. So this guy says he has about a half cord of seasoned cherry. He's gonna sell it to me for 75 bucks. So we're gonna go out there this morning and hopefully pick that up and add that to the stockpile that I have. So I'm gonna make some room for that in the shed here. So first thing I'm doing this morning, there's a little woodshed organizing. We're gonna move all this stuff over so I have room for that half cord of cherry to come in. Those diesel motors sound good, don't they? Love that sound in the morning. All right, so I just got back from picking up that load of firewood. Guys, that was a really good deal I just found. So this guy had some really good seasoned cherry, some black cherry, and he wasn't having much luck selling it. I don't know why, but I bought a whole truckload for $75, so I probably got about a half cord of firewood, half cord of cherry wood for $75. So I am pretty happy about that. So while the tractor's warming up, I'll show you. Oh, I gotta unlock the truck. These stupid electric tailgates. Chevy, shame on you. Don't need an electric tailgate on a pickup truck. Nice big load of cherry. So I'm gonna get this stuff unloaded, stacked in the shed, and then we actually need to go down. We're gonna refill the roadside stand. I told you we had a pretty decent week because, you know, I only sold 10 bags, but I was happy with any sales for the first week. So the fact that I had about 4 customers, I was pretty happy with that. And then right when I came back with this load of cherry, somebody pulled in and bought that loose bundle and another bag of firewood. So I just had another like $30 in sales while we were gone. So that gets me about $100 in sales for the first week. So not too bad. All right, so let's get this thing unloaded, get it stacked in the shed. We are going to refill the roadside stand And then that's probably going to be about it, because I don't want to make this video too long. So what you're going to see coming up is that the next 2 videos after this one, we are going to get that bottom area, we'll call that the lower log yard. We're going to get that organized, get it ready to stack these logs in. And then the video after that, I'm going to start to you know, buck these up, get them sized, and then get them hauled down there and stacked. So we're probably going to talk some chainsaws while we get these guys cut up and moved, and then it's going to be about time to get splitting and stacking. So well, let's get to work. All right, guys, let's get this stuff stacked. That ended up being 5 bucket loads. If I measured it out, it was like almost right on a half quart of firewood that you can fit in the back of that truck. This stuff's not all the same. Some's 15, that's the 16, that's the 17. There was some longer stuff in here. That one's 17 and a half. That one's 18. There was a couple even longer pieces, but most of it is right in that 16 to 18 range. So I won't have to cut any down. If I do have any really long pieces, I'll probably just put them in that loose stack that I sell down front, or I'll just burn them myself. So they'll fit in my fireplace or my wood stove. Try to find ones that are smaller that you can pick up.
Perfect! This is a small one. Perfect.
Yeah.
Daddy, I got a piece of wood on this one.
Yep. I'll get it.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry, bud.
I was putting my piece. I was putting my
Here, I'll throw
wood
the little ones off to the side for you.
Okay, yeah, this one's too big. I need to throw it right there. That one's way too big. Oh, I got one.
Nice.
I got one up there. This one's a little too heavy, Dad.
If they're too heavy, you just leave them for me.
This one's too heavy.
Oh.
There you go. That's why I gotta watch out. Cause I'm doing some I'm doing big boy work today. So I gotta watch out for me.
Yep.
So watch out for my video. This is my video. I'm gonna do the same thing I'm doing. Today, Bucket Billy Ray is on my camera today.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Ray.
Giving a shout out to Buck and Billy.
Yeah. No, I didn't shout out to it. He's on my camera today.
Oh, got it.
Ray isn't on my camera today. He was today, but someday Ray is on my camera. But
Well, look, maybe why don't you look and say hi to him? Maybe he'll see your video. Who knows? Say hi, Buckin.
hi.
Hope you're having a great day. I bet he's cutting some firewood today.
Daddy, I got a huge one. I got a huge one. I was in the camera.
Did it? I would say we got a good half quart of firewood out of that $75 truckload of cherry. This still needs, some of it needs split down. So we'll end up, anything we bag, we're gonna split down a little smaller. And that was a really good deal on that load of cherry. So let's get the roadside stand stacked up and call it a day for this video. All right, guys, not a bad day's work before lunchtime here. So we got some organizing done. I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the next couple videos coming out. We got the roadside stand restocked. So that is going to wrap things up for this video. Again, thank you all for tuning in, checking out the channel, comments, likes. We love it all. So thank you again, and we will see you on the next one.